Yeah. Students, welcome to the lab session where we shall discuss the program 5. The program 5 is to implement a C program or Java program using the machine code using triples. Right. Triples is an intermediate representation written using, sorry, three underscore is an intermediate representation written in a data structure called triples. Okay. So this is the program statement, an expression a is equal to minus b into c plus d, which has to be, which will be converted into three underscore representation of the form this t1 is equal to minus b, t2 is equal to c plus d, t3 is equal to t1 plus t2, and a is equal to b. This is supposed to be converted into machine language. As we know, the compiler will convert the intermediate representation, that is your triples, into an assembly language representation by the code generator. So this is just a transformation. We are not computing anything, but we are just converting the intermediate code written in triples into the assembly language. That's all. The program is a very simple one. It's just do the translation from your three address code to the assembly language code. Fine. So we have declared some. 1 second. I'll show you the input file. So your input.txt file should contain the triples, whatever is given, and it should be converted into an assembly language. Fine. We have declared 5 arrays, one for operator, one for argument 1, argument 2, and the result. Okay? Yeah. T1 is the result. Similarly, T2, T3, these are all results. For example, here the argument 1 is your C, here the argument 2 is E, and plus is the operator. This is what we are supposed to do, right? So, and the input to this program will be coming from input.txt. So for that reason, we are opening two file stream filters, fp1 and fp2. The fp1 is connected to the input.txt file, which is containing our triples, and it is in read because it should read from the input.txt. fp2 is connected to the output.txt, which is in write mode. If the file is not created, automatically it will go to create the file. So what we'll do is, till the end of the file of fp1, that is your input.txt, we're going to be reading the contents. That is, our triples will be read. And then what we are trying to do is, we are using, uh, we are extracting 5 strings. We are extracting the 5 strings, that is result, argument 1, operator, and argument 2. So for example, here T1 argument 1, T2 argument 2, T3 result, and the operator is plus. Okay, this we are going to be taking from the input file using fscanf. And if the operator is plus, what we are trying to do, we are pushing the argument 1, that is our P1, onto R0. That's what we are writing. Move R0, comma string. The string is the argument. That is T1. Move R0, comma T1 will be the assembly language code that we should get it as output. Then what we are writing? Add, because the operator is plus. We are telling add R0 with argument 2. That is with our T2. Then we are storing the result that is present in R0 onto the result that is R T3, right? Because we have got here the result argument being taken from the file, right? So T move R0, comma argument 1, add R0, comma argument 2, and move result, that is R T3 in this case, to R0. This T3 will be moved with the contents of R. So this is what we do when the operator is plus. Similarly, what possibilities we have? We have the possibilities of star multiplication. Same thing we're going to repeat. Argument 1 is taken into R0 multiplied with argument 2. Result is stored in R0. Means result is stored from R0 to whatever the variable that is specified. Similarly, for the subtraction also the same thing we do. Argument 1 to R0, argument 2 to is subtracted from R0 and the result is moved from R0 to the result argument. Right. Similarly, for division also we should do the same. But if the case is just if it is an assignment, we'll take the argument 1 and we'll put it into result. So then we are closing the FP1 as well as FP. Fine. That's all is the fifth program. When we execute this, we shall see program py.c /data.out. Output will not be seen because it will be written into an output file. We shall see the file contents. Input.txt contains our triples. Output.text contains our assembly language code for whatever the triples we have. And it is clearly mentioned here, this is the expression that is supposed to be used, and this is the triples that is supposed to be used, and this is the assembly language code that is built. So it's a very simple translation of intermediate code to the machine